Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie. I do a variety of different videos, so if you guys are interested in any of them, then please hit the subscribe button so that you can see more of me and what I get up to and whatnot. Today's video is going to be a very highly requested designer bag collection. I've done one of these a few years ago. Some of the pieces are the same, there's some new pieces, there's some pieces that aren't here anymore. But you guys wanted to see this, so I'm here to do one for you. I'm also going to be filming a designer accessories collection, so like scarves, sunglasses, jewelry, that kind of stuff, which will be a separate video. So like I said, stay tuned, subscribe so that you don't miss that one as well. But if you guys are interested in seeing my designer bags, then please keep watching. I want to do a disclaimer, which I feel like is just ridiculous that people have to do these, but just a disclaimer, I bought all these with my own money. I've worked for many years, I own my own business. I am very fortunate enough to be able to buy these things. A couple of these things I've managed to get on sale, so they've been discounted. I worked at Selfridges briefly, so I had a discount there as well. That's basically it. This is just my collection. In no way am I bragging, shape or form. This is a very highly requested video, so I'm here to do it for you. So yeah. I'm gonna start off with my small bags first. And then we'll go into the bigger ones. So first is this little one here. He is a little red Vivienne Westwood and Goldmania. It has a couple of little scratches, which, ooh, my bad. It's got like gold hardware. It's gorgeous. I love the colour. I purchased this from Bicester Village. If you guys don't know what that is, if you're outside of the UK or if you're in the UK and you're unfamiliar with it, Bicester Village is an outlet shopping, I don't want to say a shopping mall because it's outside, but yeah, it's basically loads of different high-end stores. There's Vivienne Westwood, there's like Gucci, there's Prada, there's so many, and I purchased this there, so it was on discount because it was an outlet. So it comes with the small handle, and then you also get the long adjustable strap as well. I absolutely love that it's this gorgeous red colour and it has gold hardware, like red and gold. Yes, if this was orange, like even more. But I'm obsessed with this. I love this. This is one of my go-to bags. I always love it as well with like an all black outfit, just to have this as its little pop of colour. Inside it just has Mania stitched in with like Vivienne Westwood's little logo thing. And then you have a zip pocket there, which I always keep like the things that come with it just in case I ever sell it. Just to prove like its authenticity and authenticity, just to prove that. And I always just keep whatever it comes with in there. And then it has on the other side a bigger open pocket and then a smaller open pocket as well. But I absolutely love this. Like I said, I did get it from an outlet, so it was discounted, and sadly it was the last one that was there. I do get a few questions about this, but Vivienne Westwood does come out with a lot of styles similar to these bags, so I'm sure there'll either be one that's out now or a very similar one coming or something. But I love this. She's a perfect like size as well. Amazing. Next up is my this is like my child. I love this bag so much, and I think I love it too much to the point where I don't wear it as much as I kind of want it. It is a Yves Saint Laurent bag. It is a leather beige kind of colour. I had to get this one ordered in from Selfridges in the city centre of Manchester because they didn't have it in stock, so that made it even more exciting. Like I had to order it and then wait for it to come, and then I unwrapped it and it was beautiful. It has gold hardware with the gold straps. You can wear the straps like this or extend it and wear it longer. I love it. It's just such a sexy, sophisticated, beautiful bag. It's so elegant. I feel like it's so timeless. I love it. And then it has the magnetic clasp, and then inside it just has the Saint Laurent print, and then inside of it is basically just a little pocket there, again where I kind of just store the things that just come with it. I just love this. Like on the hardware where the handles are, it says Saint Laurent around it. I don't know why, but this is actually my favourite part of the bag. In the chain, it has like where the chain meets and it says Saint Laurent. I love it. It's just, honestly, it's such a gorgeous, elegant, beautiful, beautiful, timeless piece. One of my favourite bags in my collection, if not my favourite. I love it. I love it. I just always feel like I'm too scared to use it. It's only for like special occasions I use it, so I haven't got my money's worth completely yet, but I know in the years to come I definitely will. The next piece is now my only Prada piece. I had another Prada piece, but I recently departed with it because I just wasn't using it. So I was just like, let me just get rid of it. It is this little Prada piece here. It is a dusty pink. I had wanted a pink bag for ages and ages and ages, and I just couldn't decide which one. And I love that this one's more of a dusky pink, so it's a little bit more muted. I got this piece in America. I got it in Orlando from Premium Outlet Mall, so again it was discounted. It was just really special to me because we went there for my birthday. This was like my little birthday gift to me from me. I always get myself a little something, because I mean, if you don't get yourself something, who gon' get it, you? And I love it. I don't really have much that are like silvery based. Looking about, I kind of do actually, but I found in my mind I didn't, because this is quite like a chunkier silver chain. Like you can tell this is silver. I know obviously you can tell it's silver, but I mean like it's more obvious as opposed to it being muted. So it just looks like this, again with the different styles of straps you can have. You do have the little shoulder strap pad as well, and then you have two different types of leathers. So you have like the grain leather and then you have the smooth leather. Again, the magnetic clasp, and then in this one you have two dividers. So again, I just keep all the bits that it comes with. So in the first divider, it doesn't have any pockets or anything, and then the second divider does. Oh, it doesn't have a pocket either actually. No, neither of them have pockets, but that's okay. I usually use this one for like my phone, and then I put everything else in that one, because the second one, this one, it seems a bit more bigger. They might be the same in size, but I think it's because that one doesn't have anything blocking it, which is why it seems bigger. And like I said, it has the two different types of leathers as well, and then you can kind of see where it separates for the pockets there too. But I love this piece. I think it's super kind of casual as well, because of like the chunkier chain with it, the fact that it's more silver. It just kind of looks like edgy and like grungy almost, but put together like a Prada grunge almost. Next up I have these, which technically aren't bags, and they actually came as a trio, but I gave the littlest one to my friend Sarah, kind of like a grown-up version of a friendship bracelet to me. I was like, you can have one of my Louis and then we're always together. But they're just like the little envelope clutches, so I tend to use the biggest one the most. Oh, I have stuff in there. And inside all of the envelopes are different colours. There isn't any pocket. This is a little bit dirty, I'm not gonna lie. There isn't any pockets or anything in them. They are just kind of open envelopes. So this one's a pink one, and this is the largest. And then the medium one, which is my favourite. Look at that. If that was the largest one, I would be obsessed. I really, really love that colour. And then the smallest one, I think was maybe like the beige colour. I'll insert it if not, oops. And yeah, I just thought that they were super, super cute. I did originally want the toilet bag. I got this when I went to Paris, and I wanted the toiletry bag, but they didn't have it, but they had these ones instead, and I was like, look, I can get 3 bags for less than 1 bag. I want these. And I just like the envelope style a little bit as well. I think that they're just really, really nice. It's just got the Louis monogram print all over. I like the brown a lot. And then, like I said, it is just basically empty inside with the clasp, and the exact same for the other one. And it's got the little Louis thing in as well. But yeah, I really, really like these. They're just like super simple, and I like them for when you're traveling as well. Like you can put your passport in, any documents, and then you've got them kind of secured in that. Obviously you don't need to buy this just to go on holiday, but I don't know, I just really like them as well. Then I have this YSL one. It's like a black, it's not exactly smooth, but it's a little bit grainy leather. This is kind of like my go-to bag. Like this is, because it's just, It's the perfect size. It's not too small and it's not a big bag, and it's black. It kind of goes with everything. There is a little bit of silver on it, and then at the front there is the YSL sign, and then oh I have money, £1.41 in there. Inside it just has a little pocket here, and then the big pouch. I love this bag. Like I said, it's my go-to bag. On the extended strap you have a little tassel as well, which I think is really nice. It adds like a little bit something to a plain black bag, so I love it. And I always play with it whenever I'm walking with it, which is kind of annoying. I shouldn't do that. And then on the other side of the tassel is just a little tag saying Saint Laurent. This strap is adjustable. I like to wear it over shoulder, is that it? Over body, cross body. That's how I like to wear it. And then I also like that sometimes I just shove the strap in and then it kind of just looks like a little clutch bag. This is probably honestly, it's probably my most used bag. I love it. I know it's really simple and it's not as exciting as some of the other bags that I have, but this is definitely just my go-to bag, just because of the size, the practicality of it, and it's just because it's a bit more of like a softer leather. It's not as, I'm not as cautious with it. I'm not as like, oh my god, it's gonna like bend, or make sure I don't put XYZ in there, because it's just kind of like a casual bag. I prefer this. I did get this when I went to Selfridges. Selfridges had a Christmas comes early, which is when all staff can get a discount. So working at Mac, you don't get a discount at Selfridges at all, which is annoying. But at Christmas comes early, all staff get discount. So I think I got 20% off this when I got it. And the original one that they gave me had scratches all down, so I got a different one as well. So always a good thing is to check your leather and to check the bags before you get them as well. But I love it. It's got like a couple of like marks on which I can just like wipe off, but honestly, it's just my go-to bag. I love it. And then before I move on to my big bags, I'll quickly just show you my purses, because I actually forgot I should have showed you them first. I have the light beigey coin purse, pretty standard. You've just got the keychain that attaches onto it, and then it's just like a little card holder. I keep all my cards in there, my business cards in there as well. This is the one that I usually just take with me on a day-to-day basis. And then I have, oh, I love this so much. So I used to have the beige version of this, and I actually just gifted it to a friend of mine instead, because I not upgraded, but I changed to the darker leather. I really like the darker leather. I think it's really sexy and really sleek. And it is the fold down wallet. It's got like the red inside, which I love. I love that the coin bit is, oh, stamps. Got so much crap. I love that the coin bit you can kind of take out. I never really do, but I like the fact that it has that. And yeah, it's just like a really lovely purse. I love it. It's got enough space for cards, and then you've got a bigger slot at the end. You've got a slot in here. Again, I just keep loads of business cards, and then your coin purse there. So yeah, I really like that one as well. And then again, inside it just has the Louis Vuitton stamp of approval. Stamp of approval, that's what I'm going to call it. Just the Louis Vuitton stamp. Thought I'd show you my wallets as well. Then I have she's my pride and joy, okay? I love her. Yes, I wear her with her tag on. I don't care. I love her so much. This is my Givenchy. I'm pretty sure these are the Antigonas. This is the, because they came out with new sizes, I'm pretty sure this is the small size. I got this with the Selfridges discount as well. And it went into Boxing Day sale, and then I got Selfridges discount, and I was like, yes! So I got a really good discount on this. I basically got it for like 45 or 50% off, so I was buzzing. It is hard leather. Your bag it's not going to change shape, like no chance. You've got your normal handles, and then you've got the adjustable strap here. I need to figure out how to adjust these and get it on the lowest one. I always say that I'm going to do it and I never bother. The longer strap is able to come off as well, so it can just have no longer strap at all and just have the shorter one. It is all the silver hardware, which is when I realised that I actually do have silver bags. I just didn't realise before. And then inside, I can't really show you too much because it is such a structured bag. Inside you do have a zip up pocket and then the bigger pouch, and then on the other side you have the two pockets. It's very similar style wise inside to the Vivienne Westwood, the first one I showed you. I love this bag. Like I said, she's my pride and joy, but she stains like nobody's business. Oh my gosh, like the other side of this, I don't know if you guys can see, is so stained, and I'm so scared to like clean it with anything because I'm just like, what is even going to come off, and am I going to rub something else off that I don't want to have rubbed off? If you guys know how to clean these, please let me know, because it's just the only thing, it's just because it's like this patent leather, and anything you touch, like if I wear jeans or what have you, it just rubs off straight away, and it's super annoying, which is why where I display them, where I have my bags, this one is by itself. It's not with all my other bags because I just don't want it to touch anything. And it's also why I don't wear it as much, because I'm scared that it's just going to change colour. I did want the yellow one originally, but they didn't have that. And I was like, do you know what? I don't have a white bag. Just making sure I definitely don't have a white bag. I didn't have a white bag, and I thought, for about 45% off, I'm going to do it. And I love her. I do love her. Like I said, I know I don't wear her all the time. It's just because I'm nervous about getting her dirty. But I do. I love her. I love her. She's just so sexy. Alright, I don't want to say this too loud, but this might be my favourite bag. This bag is so beautiful and gorgeous and sexy and everything. It is a Louis Vuitton, or if you just me, Louis Vuitton bag. It is the Neo Noe or something like that. I never really know how to pronounce these names, I'm not gonna lie, because a lot of them are like French. I love this bag. I got this bag when I went to London. My friend and I, well, my colleague, well yeah, she's a friend, but at the time, like, it was because she was a colleague, and I won a trip to London with work, and I was like, if I win it, I'm gonna buy this bag, and I did, and it was my birthday present as well. It was the same year I went to Orlando. Oh my god, that was a good birthday. Anyway, it is the brown print. I love the black. Like, the black sold me. The black handle, the black drawstring. I was like, this is beautiful. It has gold hardware around all of the inserts of where the drawstring goes. If I'm looking over there, it's because I'm looking in my mirror to make sure I'm like pointing in the right direction, so sorry about that. The strap is adjustable, so it comes like this. You've got the clasps, and then you bring it down and you clasp it on to here, so then you can make the strap shorter as well. Honestly, I wear it both ways, if I'm honest. I do think I wear the longer version a little bit more, but I do just wear it both ways. So inside you just pull the drawstring, and then you have 3 sections. What are you guys seeing? Oh, I've got a receipt. Oh, I've got a nail. That's where my missing nail went. I'm so excited. Wow. You have 3 sections, so you have 2 sections which are identical in space, and then you have the middle one which is a zip, and it also has the same, I'm trying to show you guys if I can, the same like leather design as the front, so it all blends in and it all matches. Inside is suede. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. I love it. I really love this bag. If I'm not wearing that black YSL one, I'm usually wearing this one. Like, it's just so practical, and it's so big, and I just, God, I love you. And then on the sides of the little straps say Made in France, and then Louis Vuitton Paris. And then all like the button details, like I said, all of these gold hardwares, that all has like the Louis Vuitton on there. The clasps for the bag have it on there, so you could even take off the clasps and kind of just have like a bucket bag. You can add your own straps on there, so they have people that wear like the scarves around it and what have you, but oh god, she's beautiful. I'm just going to show you this one super quick because it has literally all my work stuff in, and I've shown it in my other one, and I'm sure you've seen everybody and their mum have it. It is the Louis Vuitton Never Full. I have the medium size. I had the brown version in the biggest size, and it was just too big. The reason why I loved the brown one a little bit more though was the inside was red. And I've also had a Louis Vuitton Speedy. I had the 360 and I got rid of that as well. One of my subscribers actually bought that from me. Hi Jess, if you're watching. But yeah, this is the Louis Vuitton that I have This was my first ever designer purchase, my first ever one, and I will never ever sell it, even if like I'm living on the streets. Like, this bag will be with me on the streets. It means so much to me. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, why am I crying over a bag? It means so much to me. I worked so hard. I hated my job at the time. And I worked so hard because this was just kind of what I wanted. And if you call me whatever you want, call me out my name, say what you want about me. If that's what drives me and motivates me, that's what drives me and motivates me, so leave me be. But anyway, I'm going to quickly skim through this because, like I said, it's got all my work stuff in there. It's the light beige one. You have the side adjustables because you can turn the bag in like that. I never ever do my bags, usually just open like this. And then inside, mine is filthy, but you have the beige, and then inside that you have a pocket again. You won't see in mine because it literally has all my work stuff in. I'm just waiting to go back to work. But yeah, that's the Louis Vuitton Never Fall, and that's the medium one, which I thought I'd show you because obviously it's one of my bags, but I'm not taking all my work stuff out to put it back in, sorry. Next up I have, let me take this out. I always store bags in my bags to keep their structure, so I always put like high street bags in there. This is my Alexander McQueen. I love this bag for the colour, I love the size, I love the structure. I got this super cheap because there was a fault with it. And I can never remember what the fault, oh there it is. So basically, on the handle at the back, it's not screwed in properly. And I'm not sure if there's a way you can get it to screw in properly. I've tried to play with it in the past and it's never really worked. And like this side comes out completely. So you can wear it like this, but I just don't think it looks as nice as it would if you wore it maybe like this. So I don't really wear this one that often, but I love the colour and I love the style of it and everything. It is again silver hardware. You have your bucket handles here, and like I showed you, you have the extendable strap, and then inside, oh, I've just got so much crap in all these bags. I'm so glad we're doing this collection. You have two pockets there which are the same size, and then you have your classic zip pocket as well. But yeah, I really like this bag, and it's so big as well and so comfortable to wear. It's just the fact that it's a little bit broken. I need to figure out how to fix that. So this is what YouTube's for. This is what I'm going to find out on YouTube. Next off is a really, I love how I'm like next off and you guys are like, there's more? There's only a few more, don't worry. Next off is a really, really important bag to me again. This one is from Milan. Was it Rome? It was Milan. I freaking love this bag. It is Gucci. It is the Bolar Bag. So you have your straps here. This one is gold hardware as well, by the way. And then you have the longer strap as well. You have the brown leather or down it. I love the brown leather as opposed to the black leather. I think the brown leather just looks a little bit more complimentary. The Gucci print and then the Gucci like colours there. And then inside is basically just like a free-for-all, like, because it's so big. Oh my god, I've so much crap in here as well. What I kind of like, which is really a weird detail that I like, is the pockets in here are kind of to the side a little bit. So like that's more the middle and then that's the side. They're not both in the middle, which I kind of like. And then of course you just have the zip pocket there too. This is, oh, and more. I'm popping back in. It is a really, really good piece. It's very lightweight. So I sold my Louis Vuitton Speedy because I felt that it was just really heavy by itself, and I was like, when I start adding things, the weight is just like, ugh, too much for me. Whereas this bag is way more lightweight. So I prefer this one a little bit more to the Speedy, and you've got the gold hardware on the bottom as well. And I just really like it, and like I said, it was super special for me, and I'm glad that I got it. I love it. I love it a lot. Oh my god, I've just got so much crap everywhere. Then my last handbag, I do have one more bag after this, but my last handbag is my Givenchy Pervert 17. What are we gonna do with ya? We have been through everything together, me and this bag. I will start off by saying it's basically, honestly, it's just an open bucket bag. It's black and it's literally all you've got inside is openness. It does come with a detachable pouch that says Pervert 17 on as well. I've just always kind of left that in there. This bag and I have, oh my god, it's been through a lot. I love the idea of this bag more than the bag, if I'm honest with you guys. It began to rip down here and I was like, holy moly, what's going on? I spent a lot of money on this. What the hell is happening? So I went back to Selfridges to complain about it, and they said they can either give me a voucher to use at Givenchy or I can get it fixed. And I was like, well, I don't really want any other bag and I want this one because it was a limited edition one as well. I was like, I want this one. So I got it fixed. So we got a patchwork done and we got, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see, like another piece of leather to kind of patch it up with. So I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'll get over it. It's now happening to the other side. I don't want to do it too much because I don't want you guys, I don't want it to rip anymore. But also, so it's now happening to the other side. But now, let me zoom you in so you can see. But now, all of my straps, do you see that? My straps are just like fraying and whatnot. But this one's the worst. Like, look at that. I don't even know if I can like still use this because that's barely hanging on. So it's super annoying because I love this bag so much, but it's just it's breaking before my eyes and I don't know what to do. Like, if this strap goes, what can I even do then? And it's just disappointing, if I'm honest with you. It is really just disappointing. I wouldn't recommend these bags at all, none of these types of ones from Givenchy, because when I went to complain and got it patched up, they said that a lot of people have complained about it. Like, why she could straight away just say that she could offer me like a credit note for Givenchy because they've admitted that it's not amazing. But yeah, it's just really sad because I love this bag and I spent so much money on it and it's just like, it's just ripping away. And then the last bag, which I actually want to say this one's my favourite. They're all my favourite, don't make me choose. Is the Louis Vuitton Keep All. I want to say this is the medium size as well. Are there only two sizes? I know it's not the biggest one. I don't know if it's the smallest, but anyway. It's the I've got something in there. It's the Louis Vuitton Keep All. So it's the weekend overnight bag, whatever you want to kind of call it. I got the dark brown one. This is the only bag and only item I have engraved, and it is the little tag, and I have S and then number 9 because number 9 is my favourite number. We got this when Tom and I went to Edinburgh, which again was the same year as I got the Prada bag and the other Louis. I was having a very good year that year, apparently. I wanted this for a while, but what I try and do with my bags is get it from somewhere special. So a lot of them I get when I'm abroad, or if I, like, you know, like I said, if I won the trip to London, this is when we went to Edinburgh. I like to get it for like sentimental reasons as well, as opposed to walking like 15 minutes and buying one. But I still do that, like, don't get me wrong. But yeah, this one just means a lot because obviously we got it when we went to Edinburgh. So yeah, it has the little tag that is removable. I can put it on anything else. I can keep it off this if I ever wanted to sell it. I could. It has the 2 strips going down. I could have had it engraved on the bag, but I didn't want that. No. Like, engraving it on here was like tough for me as well. You have like a little buckle that attaches them together, which is really cute as like a little bracelet as well, I'm not gonna lie. And then you have your strap, which is detachable completely so that you've just got your handles, but it is also adjustable, and you have your like shoulder protection. All gold hardware, pretty much says Louis Vuitton anywhere and everywhere it can. I obsess over the padlock so much. I think it's such a sexy thing to have. I would love all my bags to have a padlock. On one side it has the LV monogram and on the other side it says Louis Vuitton. And then inside there is no pockets. I have something in there already. This is like my travel bag, so it has all my travel things in. It has no pockets whatsoever, but it is all brown in there. And you also get a little hook, as you can see, so you can kind of attach your coin purse to it almost, so that it's always attached in there. And yeah, you do get keys for the padlock, by the way. It is a working padlock, but I freaking love this so much. I will say it is very similar to the Speedy in my experience, in that it weighs a lot. Like it's a heavy bag by itself. I do take it overnight with me all the time, and I do take it on all my abroad trips as my handheld luggage. So if you're interested in getting that and you're worried about size, mine always fits. It's completely fine. They never say anything. But yeah, that is it. That is my design. I've been talking for a long time. That is my designer bag and purse collection and overnight bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this. As I was saying in the beginning, I'm not bragging about this at all. I worked really hard for these. I don't spend money now like I used to, like when I brought all this. I was also a student for some of it as well, so I did use my student loan for, I'm not gonna lie. Like I was also making an income, so I could pay my rent still. I was never in trouble. So yeah, that is my designer handbag collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was detailed enough for you. And if you want to check out my old Want to See bags that I used to have, then I will leave that in a card somewhere, and I'll leave it linked down below for you as well. Please stay tuned to see my designer accessory collection, which will be up maybe in a week or so. And until next time, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.